Are you experiencing digestive issues, loss of appetite, constipation, muscle weakness, and mental depression? What about weight loss, beriberi, edema, or fatigue? Or maybe it's forgetfulness, numbness, agitation, or nervous exhaustion. Or even worse, maybe it's all of them. Don't worry. I know Google can make you think you have all these crazy diseases, but it could be something as simple as vitamin B1 deficiency, or shall I say, thiamine. There could be numerous reasons as to why you're deficient in vitamin B1, like eating too many cooked foods and not consuming enough raw foods, as cooking foods can kill the vitamin B complex altogether. It could also be too much alcohol consumption, or maybe you're just not eating the right foods. Whatever the reason, I'm here to give you a list of herbs and foods rich in vitamin B1 to consume so that you can increase your intake in vitamin B1. So, let's get started with herbs. First, you have alfalfa, burdock root, catnip, cayenne pepper, chamomile, chickweed, dandelion root, and herb, and the leaf, eyebright, fenugreek, fennel seeds, hops, nettle, parsley, oak straw, peppermint, rosemary, red raspberry leaf, red clover, sage, yarrow, yellow dock, bladderwrack, dulse, kelp, spirulina, and watercress. You can consume some of these herbs in a tea or seasoning, or even in a smoothie or salad. Consuming herbs as a tea will not deplete the vitamin. You just have to make sure you don't overcook it. What I like to do is set water in a pot, let it come to a boil, let it boil for 3 minutes, and then let it cool off for about 2 minutes. Then you add the herbs in it. Add the herbs in there with the stove off completely. Cover it up, let it sit for about 20 minutes or so. The longer you let it sit, the more potent it is. Or you could just make a sun tea and get like a mason jar, like this. Sit the water in there, put the herb in there, just let it sit in the sunlight especially if it's the summertime, that's when it really works. But let it sit in the sunlight for like maybe an hour or two. Come back and you can strain it and you have tea. Yes, herbs are best when consumed fresh, but it's not always accessible. I know for a fact that you can get alfalfa sprouts, parsley leaf, and also watercress and a few others maybe at a local grocery store. Just make sure that it's organic and they will be fresh. As for other herbs that you can't really find near you, you can get them online at Star West Botanicals. That's where I get my herbs. It's linked in my bio, and you can also use my code Trinity10OFF to get 10% off your entire purchase. So, with all that being said, let's continue on with the foods. As for foods, you have asparagus, brown rice, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, carrots, green leafy vegetables, mushrooms, nuts, and sunflower seeds. Well, that wraps up this video. And as I said before, all the herbs and products mentioned in this video, including the jar that I was just telling you about, will be linked in the description below. The links to the website is also linked in the description below. My code is in the description below. And please like and subscribe for more content like this. I will be continuing on my vitamin series of just different benefits of herbs and vitamins. Well, not benefits, but different herbs and foods you can consume to get each vitamin. And peace. I will see y'all again.